This is like the third, I think, at this point. Michael Campbell, you are going to be hosting with me, member of School of Tuna. What's up, bud? How do you feel about this match, and what do you think about what's going to happen today?
Yeah, it should be an interesting match. Three different players, different experiences and movies, three different strengths and weaknesses. I'm actually pretty excited because this could be a blowout or it could be very even all the way through. I'm very curious to see how it shakes out.
Definitely. And before I get started into anything, our goal is 100 views per video and, a bunch of likes. So go ahead and make sure you watch this video, share it around, and don't be afraid to watch the feature video. So I just have to say that because that's how we roll. So first up, we're going to go to the most experienced player, and there will be trivia. As you see him on screen down there in the red box, Kaleb Coho. What's up, dude? How do you feel about this match, and how do you feel about your prep for this match?
I feel pretty great. I'm playing two rookies, and here's the thing about rookies. They suck. They're inexperienced. They don't understand how this game works, how to play the game, and that's something that I always pride myself on being the best at. Maybe I don't know all the questions, but there's no one who's better than me at playing the game of movie trivia. Take it from Michael Campbell. The guy is 0-2 against me, and he was the number 1 seed. So this is going to be a great match. Cameron, you're a Baby Driver fanatic. I like the film. Maybe calm it down a bit. I think having 17 posters of Edgar Wright in your room is a little creepy. And Kirk, I don't really know anything about you, but sorry, you're going down today.
Exactly. And then next up we have...
Kind of frog over here.
Yeah, exactly. And then next up, unfortunately, I wasn't able to release the tryouts, but the person who scored the second highest in the tryout, we have Cameron Holtzman. Cameron, you're a writer over at Full Metal. You write a lot of questions. You don't have as much experience in the gameplay aspect, but how do you feel going to this match, and what are your thoughts on your opponents?
I feel good. I feel excited. I'm ready to have sort of my first big crack at this, other than doing a classic match every once in a while. For my opponents, I've seen Kaleb. Kaleb can play the game, and he's done fairly well, but there are some large gaps in his knowledge, unfortunately. Kirk is a complete enigma to me, so we'll see how this goes. Hopefully, just the amount of knowledge I have can carry over, and that luck is on my side tonight.
There you go. And last but not least, we have somebody who's been helping me a lot studying for some of the trivia matches. He's somebody who's done fairly well in Classics over there, but this also is a very first singles match. He might have a team match coming up, or it might already be posted at this point. It's probably already posted at this point, so you already know how good he is. Kirk Kowalski. Kirk, how do you feel about this match, and are you nervous at all?
Feeling pretty good. Oh, yeah, you're always nervous going in a little bit, but I feel good about it. I'm ready. I prepped, watched a lot of movies this weekend that I probably wouldn't have otherwise watched. My family's sick of them, but it's good to be here. Cam, I don't know that well. Also, seems like a nice guy. Caleb's over there again. Always insists on wearing that crown from a guy who died in season 1 or whatever. So I guess that's fitting. But I'm excited. Let's do it.
There you go. All right, so we can go ahead and get started. Kaleb, you will be A, Cameron, you'll be B, Kirk, you'll be C. Yell out your letter and then get called on. There's going to be no points for this face-off, but you'll have the advantage going decisions to go first, second, or third if there's any ties. And obviously we haven't had the point where the person who gets it right, the other people are tied later, so we'll deal with that. So without further ado, here's your question. Who starred in and directed 2018's A Star is Born?
A.
I got A. Do you confirm, Michael?
Yeah, I had A.
That'd be Bradley Cooper.
That is in fact correct. So if there's a tie after round 1, Kaleb will have the decision to go first, second, or third. So, with that being said, Michael, do you want to read odds or evens?
My thing is, it's like 5, 5, 5. I'll go odds then. I'll go odds.
So, common sense, if they're 1, you go 1, 1, 1. So, do you want to read the first question, or do you want me to read the first question?
Sure.
No edits, so you're only embarrassing yourself. All right, read the first question.
Do you want them to introduce their strengths? Or?
Oh, yeah, go ahead. I haven't done this in a while. Kirk, what's your strength?
I picked 2 of the greatest movies ever made, and 1 movie that also exists, the Godfather trilogy.
Boom. See, I'm embarrassing myself, too. We're off to a great start. Cameron, what did you choose for your round 1 strength?
I picked some franchise that I really enjoy that not a lot of people seem to give enough love. I picked the Narnia movies.
There you go. And last but not least, Kaleb, we already know what you chose, but tell us anyway.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Pirates of the Caribbean.
Well, hopefully it works for you this time. So, with that being said, Michael, now you can read the first question, and we're smoothly. running.
Good luck, gentlemen. Okay, your first question comes in the category of Godfather. How many years did Michael spend in Sicily?
We're kicking season 3 off with a bang. I'm actually trying to watch most of these movies so I can actually write some harder questions to really make it beneficial for the person picking these strengths and beneficial for the people not studying, because fuck you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to start with Kirk. It's his strength.
He was away from K for 4, but I think he was in Sicily for 3.
Okay, Cameron?
I guessed 5.
Okay, and Caleb?
I said 4.
All right, so it is described exactly as Kirk said. He was away from K for 4, but 3 of them was Sicily. So that is correct. First question in Pirates. Why didn't the blood of Elizabeth work to save the pirates from the curse of the Black Pearl?
Gotta be honest, haven't seen any of these pirate movies.
I felt like I had watched at least the first one in my life. When I watched it for this question, I realized I had not.
Yeah, there was on TV. I've seen parts of it.
Yeah,
I have seen the scene from part 2 where they're in the beach.
Yeah.
Are we going to be sort of like reasonable on phrasing?
Get it right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna start with Coho.
Because they needed the blood of Bootstrap's kid, and she is not.
All right, let's go over to Kirk.
She's not really a Turner.
Okay, and Cameron.
Because she isn't Bill Turner's child.
I will accept all variations of that. As long as I got blood or lineage there.
Your next question is in Narnia. Who does Lucy say is pretending to be the queen of Narnia? Again, haven't seen any of these. I have seen, is it Epic movie or is it one where they make fun of Narnia? But, yeah.
It's Epic.
That's my extent of the Narnia knowledge.
I will say, out of all 12 of these questions in round 1, the Narnia ones will be the most trash. 5, 4, 3. I did try my hardest to dig deep, but it was rough. I was like, out of context, I don't know if this would be a good question. 2 and 1. Cameron.
Jadis, the White Witch.
Okay, let's go to Caleb.
Jadis the White Witch.
And Kirk.
The White Witch.
I will accept just the White Witch.
I didn't say Jadis because I was worried that it might be a question later.
Well, I didn't want you to be jaded and think that that's, necessary. No, I'm just kidding. Going over to Godfather. Who is Antonio Andolini within the series?
Yeah. Not the actor, just within
character.
that.
Who is the character of Antonio Andolini? What significance? Is this one that you would have known, Michael, without any prep, knowing that this is some of your favorite movies?
Yeah.
Henry, can I get just the name one more time?
Antonio Andolini.
Okay.
Dominic DeCoco. 5, 4, 3.
What's on my heart, though?
Fucking Jake. Kirk.
Vito Corleone's father.
Okay, and Cameron.
Vito's father.
And Caleb.
I said Corleone's consigliere.
Not a good guess.
Your next question is Pirates. Are we specifying the movies? Or no, you said the movie in the question. Okay. What is the name of the dice game the crew plays aboard the Flying Dutchman in Dead Man's Chest?
Thank you for not unnecessarily saying Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest.
POTC, Dead Man's Chest.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Caleb.
That'd be Liar's Dice.
Okay, and Kirk.
Liar's Dice.
And Cameron.
Liar's Dice.
Man, either you guys study or these aren't as hard as I thought they would be. Either way,
Oh,
I'm
I
impressed. Alright, next question in Narnia. Who kills Miraz? It's in the second movie.
Is it Miraz or Miraz?
Miraz, tomato, potato. I hear people say that all the time, but I've never heard anyone call it a potato.
Potato.
I swear to God, we got to start recording our Skype calls. They're golden. Golden gods, golden pony boys. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go to Cameron.
Lord Sepespian.
Okay, and Caleb.
Yeah, no, I said Caspian.
That is a name. That is a character in the in one of the movies. And Kirk.
I was in the ballpark, so Paphius or something like that. I'm not even close. It's not no. It's yeah.
Just making
There's
sure.
been no end.
He blames Caspian for doing it, and that's why the war happens. But it's the Caspian.
I haven't seen that movie in years. I went based off memory.
I watched it.
Next question, Godfather. I think it's Godfather 3.
Yeah.
Bridget Fonda plays Grace Hamilton, who has what profession?
By the way, I will mention.
Bridget Fonda. You go.
I was just gonna say I'd mention that right now Kirk and Cameron are tied at 5. Caleb's at 3.
Yeah.
And as Jay would say, Kirk and Cameron are tied at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kirk.
She's a reporter.
Okay, and Cameron.
Are you sure she's not an escort?
And Caleb.
I wish.
I thought she was a lawyer.
Reporter/journalist. So yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna say reporter.
Back over the Pirates. On Stranger Tides, where do we find out Jack Sparrow first met Angelica? Shout out Brian Michaels for...
I'm gonna say, I think this is my Kelly's reaction. This is probably a Brian question.
Yeah.
It just might be a deep cut.
Brian, this is a brutal question, buddy. This is a brutal question. This is a throwaway line in the 4th movie.
Is On Stranger Tides the 4th movie? Because I have no idea.
It is.
Or is it the 5th? 4. No, I'm just kidding. That did not work. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Caleb.
I said Spain.
Okay. And Kirk.
Is it Singapore?
And Cameron.
I said Tortuga.
Since all three of you just said a
think we
location,
can-
I will accept
yeah.
Spain. Yep. Because what we have is a Spanish convent, a covent.
Oh,
But-
yeah,
It's
crap.
fine.
Yeah, you said
Exactly
you
right.
said Spain, so I will give you that. So
And also, apparently, it's a brutal question. So we can,
That is brutal.
Yeah.
I know.
shout out Caleb for doing well.
category Narnia. What is Caspian looking for in Dawn Treader? Voyage of the Dawn Treader. Is it Treader? I think it's Treader, right? I'll tell you. Say it.
Treader.
Yeah. What is Caspian looking for in Dawn Treader?
This is one of those questions where it really dug deep, and I was like, I like this question. It seems simple. It's probably the easiest question of the movie, but I like it. When you don't know the movies, you don't know what's hard or not, and you don't know what's a throwaway line. 5, 4.
I'm mixing up 2 different characters, and I'm going to be upset if I mess this up.
1. You did say Caspian earlier. Let's go to Cameron.
They're looking for like 7 swords to help get rid of the magical green mist thing.
Okay. Caleb
I messed up him and Reepicheep. I said Aslan's country.
and Kirk.
The 7 swords given to the 7 lords by Aslan.
I'll accept both of those. I had specifically the 7 lost lords, but yeah, swords, lords. You guys got... They're connected.
They need the swords
Yeah.
from the
The
lords.
lords have the swords.
They don't
That's
have
right.
to bring the lords, just the swords.
Hey, man.
Lord, sword.
Trust me, I don't know. I just read some synopsises, and I tried my best.
It's a terrible film, so...
Yeah, that's fair.
It's also a terrible thing.
Thanks for picking it. Thanks for making me watch it.
Exactly. Your
No
final
problem.
your final question in The Godfather, probably my favorite. I think Michael might agree.
Yeah.
What is Mo Green doing when he gets killed in the first Godfather?
What a name, by the way. Mo Green.
I'm Mo Green.
He sounds like my goals in life. I need Mo Green.
Mo Green, Mo Problems.
4, 3, 2, 1. What you doing, Mo? Kirk.
He's getting a massage.
Okay, and Cameron.
I said using the toilet.
And Caleb.
Eating a cannoli.
They left the cannolis earlier in the film. It was, in fact, getting a massage. Unfortunately, not a happy ending.
I believe we got your last question for Pirates. In POTC, Dead Men Tell No Tales, when Karina asks Barbosa, "What am I to you?" what is his one-word reply? When Karina asks Barbosa, "What am I to you?" what is his one-word reply?
This is a good question.
Yeah, I was gonna say, just reading it sounds like a good question. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. The one with the shit on his head. What is your answer?
Treasure.
Okay. Kirk
Treasure.
and Cameron.
Dang.
I said everything.
We were looking for treasure. Although treasure does constitute under everything, but we'll
Yeah. Typically, Cameron is
So,
correct.
point.
All treasure is a part of everything, but not everything is treasure. And your final
Not
question...
with that attitude, it isn't.
Exactly. In your final question in round 1, as well as Narnia, obviously. Who does the witch want to be punished for being a traitor, quote-unquote, in the first one, I think?
Or also known as, who does the Vivitch want punished for being true? The Vivitch.
2015 or 2016? Still a mystery. Still a mystery. It's like, which list do I put it on? 5. 4. Because it's on the top 10 of one of the years. 3, 2, 1. Cameron.
Edmund Pevensey.
And Caleb.
I said Mr. Tumnus.
And Kirk.
There's a little odd phrasing. I said Mr. Tumnus.
She doesn't kill Tumnus.
She does punish him
She
for treason.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but they also say that they need to take Edmund to the stone table to kill him.
Yeah, for
because
being a traitor.
he is a traitor.
The traitor.
And
See,
then Aslan
they
takes
also
instead.
brand Mr. Beaver a traitor, and he's wanted for treason. There's like multiple people in that movie wanted.
This is very true.
Well, no one wrote Beaver, so I can't accept Kirk's, but I will accept Cameron's.
He said Tumnus. We both said Tumnus.
Is
and
that
Tumnus
Beaver?
is one of them. No,
fine,
Mr.
yeah.
Beaver.
They both
Edmund,
said Tumnus. I said Edmund.
They're
Yeah.
all wanted for treason at different points. They get Tumnus, but they don't get Beaver or Edmund.
Okay, to your last question. Name one of the people
Yeah,
that
right.
the witch wanted punished for being... Oh, they got it right. They got it right.
All right, so with the benefits of editing, you all get it right, apparently. Comment below. There's 30 people that are going to watch this. Once we get to 100, we'll start making it worthy. So after round 1, we don't have to worry about any tiebreakers because Kirk has a 10-point lead to Cameron's 7 to Caleb's 6. So overall, pretty solid.
Pretty high scoring.
I have 8, I believe.
I have 7 also, though. I don't know.
I have 7 for you, Cam.
Because I got 4 for me. I got 1 for... Oh, no, you're right, sorry. Because I missed 2 of Caleb's and I missed 3 of Kirk's. Yeah, never mind.
Okay.
I'm stupid.
I guess we'll just
All right.
fact check Caleb real quick. So you missed that one, you missed that one, you missed that one. You missed all 4 Godfathers.
Yep, I didn't get a single Godfather right.
You got all 4 pirates.
And you only got 2 Narnias, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he got
6.
White Witch and Edmund. Yep.
So
That's how many? That's 12 in round 1?
I was right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So 10, 7, 6, as said. Comment below if it's not right. So going into round 2, Kirk, do you want to go first, second, or third?
I'll go first.
All right, he's going to go first. Cameron, you're next up. Do you want to go second or third?
I'll go second.
Wow, look at that. Caleb benefited from going last.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, yeah.
Kirk, we're going to do your 3 spins, and we'll see
All
what
right.
happens. You get 3 spins, and you'll choose. Good spin, good spin, good spin. Thanks, guys. All right, first one is going to be Geek Scores.
All right.
Questions about composers done in geek-related films. Comic book or superhero? Recent releases.
Okay.
And your final spin. Quotes. Would you like one of those 3, or you want to risk it all?
Let's do recent releases.
He's going to go recent releases. Alright, and to avoid any conflict with Michael as competitor, I will read all the round 2 questions. So he's just here for banter. Because can't risk...
Which, I mean, as we know, round 2 is the best round to do banter. So
Exactly. Alright, so... Kirk, you get recent releases. Cameron and Caleb, write down your steal opportunities. And if there's a steal opportunity, I'll ask you if you want any repeats, or the options, or the question repeated. If not, I'll give you a 5 count. So now,
And if we're stealing on multiple choice, we just need to write the letter, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully it's the right letter. Alright, Kirk. First question. What actor made their directorial debut with Wildlife?
Multiple
good
choice.
question.
Alright, is it A, Jake Gyllenhaal, B, Ethan Hawke, C, Paul Dano, or D, Carey Mulligan?
Let me have one more time, please.
Is it A, Jake Gyllenhaal, B, Ethan Hawke, C, Paul Dano, or D, Carey Mulligan? 5, 4.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
That is incorrect. Do we need any repeats?
I'm good.
All
I'm
right.
good.
We're going to start with Cameron
I have Paul Dano.
and Caleb.
I have Carey Mulligan.
It is, in fact, Paul Dano, but Carey Mulligan is in the movie, so...
I know, that's why.
I had Jake Gyllenhaal written
Yeah,
before the choice.
Yeah, I was going to go Dano. That was my other choice.
Second question. Who plays Paige's father, Patrick, in Fighting With My Family? I haven't seen either. Definitely got to
Great.
catch up on the early 2019 movies. I've seen, like, March on.
Nick Frost.
That is correct for 2.
Wow, 2 big points.
Third question. Netflix's Daredevil actress Deborah Ann Woll plays a war vet in what 2019 movie?
Jeez. Give me multiple choice.
All right. Is it A, Escape Room, B, Replicas, C, Hotel Mumbai, or D, Pet Sematary?
Escape Room.
That is correct for 1. Your fourth question. In the Lego Movie 2, the real-life Emmett toy ends up trapped where?
Under... it's... Crap. I want to make sure I get it right. Give me multiple choice.
Is it A, under the bed, B, in a trash can, C, in a drawer, or D, under the washer/dryer?
Under the washer/dryer.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you guys would take that.
Yeah.
I was going to say washer or
I didn't want to
dryer.
give any hints, but there are times where sometimes you just have to be confident in your answer.
Yeah.
And there will be trivia, at least, because we're not dicks. And your fifth question. Blind Spotting takes place in what West Coast U.S. city?
Oakland.
That's correct for 2.
That's a great movie. Anyway.
Best movie of last year.
All right.
So I have Kirk at 16, correct?
16, yep.
Big
Cameron at
round
8
2.
with the 1 steal. And then,
Should have put Dano.
all right.
It's Cameron's turn now.
Cameron, 3 spins. This is about exactly what I expect this match to be. Great. First one, actor filmography. 4 films, name the movie. Or name the person.
That person, yeah.
Recent releases. Uh-oh. Wasted spin.
Is that the first time it's ever been done to?
That's why I went first.
That's why I went second.
And recent releases.
Oh, shit.
Do you want actor filmography or do you want to risk it all?
Risk it all.
Wow.
And here's a good one.
Come on.
And we'll give
Come on.
anyone out there
Come on.
watching, if it lands on recent release again, that's the only time he does get a free spin. Quotes.
I'm actually very okay with that.
We shall see.
I'd rather that than geek scores.
That is also true. All right. In which gangster film do you hear the quote, "Just when I thought I was out, they pull me back in"?
The Godfather Part 3.
That is correct for 2 points. And I will say, this was written before round 1 was written, so I did not know that was there. I almost said that beforehand, but I was like, in case he fucks it up, I will not give him any hints.
I wouldn't have known that if it wasn't in the first round.
Yep. Which 90s rom-com has the quote, "I'm also just a girl, standing in front of a boy, asking him to love her"?
Oh. I think I'll know it on multiple choice.
Alright, is it A, Pretty Woman, B, Notting Hill, C, Never Been Kissed, or D, While You Were Sleeping?
B, Notting Hill.
That is correct for 1.
Yeah.
Big pull.
Should have trusted myself.
There you go. Third question. In which stoner movie does a character claim that Martha Washington was a hip lady, man?
Dazed and Confused.
For 2 points.
Great movie and great answer.
Never seen it.
Not many movies gonna end with the quote "man." So fair shot in the dark.
I just know the part where they talk about George Washington in that movie, so I figured it'd be.
There's Martha. Fourth question. In which female-led comedy does character ask, "Did you have a brain tumor for breakfast?"
Heathers.
That is
I
correct.
hate that was that quote round. I didn't get to answer that question. That's my favorite quotable movie.
And your final question to potentially take a lead on Kirk, or tie him up. In which 80s dramedy does one character tell another, except for socially, you're my role model?
Multiple choice.
Is it A, Parenthood, B, Broadcast News, C, Terms of Endearment, or D, Diner?
And can you repeat the question and the options one more time?
Yep. In which 80s dramedy does one character tell another, except for socially, you're my role model? A, Parenthood, B, Broadcast News, C, Terms of Endearment, or D, Diner?
Parenthood.
That is incorrect. Does anybody need any repeats or extended?
Can I hear the choices one more time?
Choices, yeah.
A, Parenthood, B, Broadcast News, C, Terms of Endearment, or D, Diner? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to start with Caleb.
I said B.
Okay, and Kirk.
I also said B.
And you are both correct.
That was my other choice. Yep.
So instead of Cameron tying or taking the lead on
Tying,
Kirk,
yeah.
Kirk gets an extra extended lead on Cameron as Caleb is up to bat.
All right, here we go.
3 spins, 2 of them off the board. Good luck. Great match. Adam Sandler. Banger.
Take it.
Hello.
Take it.
Don't be yellow. Recent releases.
Release.
Forgot to take that magnet out, guys. And actor filmography.
That was so fucking close.
Would you like actor filmography, Adam Sandler, or do you want to risk it all, bud?
Let's risk it all.
He's gonna risk!
Two risk it all.
It!
Give me Tim Burton.
Oh!
Give me Tim Burton or Edgar Wright.
Come Star Trek.
Oh, Star Trek, you're fucked, Kirk.
Ah, you get one more.
Oh, yeah. Right.
Tim Burton or Edgar Wright.
The suspense continues, y'all!
Or Adam Sandler. I'd
A
be fine
man
with any of
poppins,
it.
That
y'all!
was what I think too.
God damn!
Oh, jeez.
Did you get that one from Houston?
I'll just take those questions again if we're doing that.
Yeah, is this the online wheel for the Schmodown? Star Trek!
Yeah, baby, let's go.
Shit.
Let's go. I'm okay with that.
He's confident. It pays off.
We shall see. I wrote these while taking a poop earlier.
Cool.
First, strength, selected slice of the match.
Okay.
There it is. Find it. Oh, dang.
This is something geek fandom related.
Sorry, my dock is fucking up. Hold on. There we go. That scared the shit out of me. It wasn't loading, so it was only showing some of the categories. I'm like, did I delete these? Because I will fucking jump off a bridge right now. There's
Yikes.
one right across the street. All right, first question.
Yep.
Leaving that in, by the way. What male character just got married at the beginning of Nemesis?
That would be Riker.
And that is correct for 2. Second question. How many years before the Resolution has the Klingons and the Federation had conflicts based in undiscovered country?
Multiple choice.
Is it A, 10 years, B, 40, C, 70, or D, 100?
Is it 40 years?
That is incorrect. Does anybody need any time or repeats?
Repeats, please.
All right.
No, I mean just options. Oh, you know what? Give me the question again, because that was. Sorry, give me everything.
Yeah.
Give me it all.
How many years before the Resolution has the Klingons and the Federation had conflicts based in undiscovered country? 10 years, 40 years, 70 years, 100 years.
So did you say 7?
C was 70, right?
Yeah. 10, 40, 70, 100. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to start with Kirk
I said C, 70.
and Cameron.
I said C, 70.
You are both correct for a 1-point steal.
It's real nice that I got a point. It's not nice that Kirk also did.
That is usually how that works. third question. What is the name of the ship in the Star Trek the motion picture?
What?
What is the name of the ship in Star Trek the motion picture?
Oh.
Are you looking for the Enterprise? You looking for V'ger? What are you looking for? There's multiple ships.
The ship, fucker.
V'ger. Are you looking for V'ger or Enterprise or what?
The main ship of the characters. Stupid fuck.
Enterprise.
I mean,
That is correct for 2. Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
What?
I can't give you any hints. The ship. The only one I would ask about. What? I don't even know what the other one is.
Alright. That was okay.
That
You're
might
right.
be the easiest question I've ever heard.
I'm not here to stump anybody. I'm not here to be a dick.
Jesus. Okay.
If he would have said the other one, that would have been his fault for overthinking it. Your fourth question. What is the first movie to feature James Stewart as Picard?
Do you mean Patrick Stewart?
Jimmy Patrick.
That's the Star Trek generation.
Yeah. I wrote James Stewart.
Someone's watching too many classics.
Do you guys not watch that movie?
He plays even older Picard.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Good thing I get to delete this so I don't have to remember that. And your final question. How many films did Jonathan Frakes direct?
2.
That's correct. The most popular Star Trek surrounded question. Anything with Jonathan Frakes. So after round 2, we have a great match. Kirk is in the lead with 18. Cameron, 16. Kaleb with a great comeback with 15. All right, so round 3. We have a lot of slices here, so instead of being 1 through 12, it's going to be 1 through 18. So, Kirk, you're first up.
Oh, dang.
Pick 3 numbers, 1 through 18, in any order, because there's no point values. It's just what you get.
Okay, last time I did my son's birthday. This time I'll do my daughter's. 10, 12, and 4.
10, 12, and 4. Cameron.
I will do. So it's 1 through 18.
Correct, except for the 3, and I will not tell you because I want to see if you fuck it up.
I will do 6,
Correct.
18,
Correct.
and 9.
Correct.
And that's all multiples of 3, if I'm not mistaken. So
That is in fact correct. And
Partially why I picked it.
double K.
I'll take 7,
Correct.
13, 14.
Correct. Look at that. You guys aren't complete fuckheads.
top marks all right.
Yep. All right, we're gonna start with Kaleb.
Yeah.
You have to hit the first one to make Cameron go, because you also are There's also fighting for second place, not just first.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm not mistaken. I got second place over Michael Campbell once, but yeah.
You also got first place over him. Kaleb, your first category is sci-fi. Do you want to make that your 2, 3, or 5?
Let's make that the 3.
Okay. 13 is directors.
We'll go for 2.
Okay. To take the lead on Cameron and be down 1 from Kirk, your 2-pointer. Who directed the Best Picture winning Shakespeare in Love?
Ooh. Shakespeare in Love.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Drew Goddard.
We're looking for everyone's favorite video game, John Madden. John Madden.
Cool.
Alright,
Great movie.
We're sticking with Kaleb.
Yeah.
You chose sci-fi as your 3.
Yep.
Which Andrei Tarkovsky movie was remade by Steven Soderbergh?
Andrei Tarkovsky.
Caleb's like, who is that?
I know Steven Soderbergh.
5, 4,
Fuck.
3, 2.
The Day After Tomorrow?
1.
It's not, probably not even him.
We're looking for Solaris.
Oh, yeah, no. Definitely forgot that he directed that movie.
Alright,
Day
Kaleb.
After Tomorrow was Roland Emmerich.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's why I was like, that's not even a Soderbergh, is it?
Alright, Kaleb, so here's the deal. If you miss this, you give Cameron a TKO and Kirk, and then they will fight for first and second.
Cool. Can't let that happen. What's my 5?
Let me just fact check, because now I'm nervous. I haven't looked at this one in a while, so I just want to make sure.
Nope.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, God. Fucking Michael. Ruined everything.
Michael.
Literally, it's on screen right now and it looks bad, and I'm not editing.
Michael.
Did he leave? Like, internet crash or what?
Yeah, his internet probably crashed. I'll give him a second to come back, then I can't edit it. Since I had a break. I give him 2 minutes.
Okay.
So how's everybody doing?
Exactly.
Forgot Soderbergh directed Solaris, so not great. I was gonna say Contagion. I'm like, that's an original movie, isn't it?
Pretty original.
It's like, it could be insane, but that's not even sci-fi, so I don't know what I'm thinking. Kind of panicked on the Enterprise question. I was like, Jesus.
Yeah.
I was trying to, like, have you ever been in There Will Be Trivia? I'm not here to trick you. If it sounds too obvious, it probably is. Or it isn't. It's right. There you go. That's what I'll ask. Just fact check.
I really want to hear those Geek Scores questions, but I probably have to wait until my next match.
Yep. Because, they are golden.
Caleb even told us like that was going to be in the match by accident, and I still didn't bother looking any of that up.
The only person to ever beat me in a head-to-head Geek Scores match is Robert Parker, and he beat me by 2. And that was including all fandom. So, like, DreamWorks fucked me up once, and Ghibli fucked me up once.
I was really hoping for more technical and actor questions on Narnia, but
Same. I was like, oh,
but
man.
Lord Sepespian, baby.
Well, I originally I was going to, but then round 1's going to be all plot, because round 2 I mix up. That's why I'm taking into account.
That's why Star Trek popped up, and I'm like, oh, look at all the data questions I get to pull. Thank you.
Michael is technically back, so. Or at least on my screen he is. If your cam's on, we can continue.
I see his
Logo.
screensaver, yeah.
Yeah, that's not cam down. Because right now on my screen, it's Caleb, a picture of Caleb, so can't have that. Cam on. Sucks. Michael's such a great host, but his connection's always butthole. He ruins everything. The risk we have to take.
That's what happens when you have the entire planet blocking your internet signal.
Exactly. Give him another 2 minutes to come on, and if not, we'll just have a screenshot of Caleb, and maybe I'll put a picture over it, or maybe I won't. We'll see. By the way, I love this production. I really like this. This looks good.
Yeah, its setup is nice.
Looks real nice.
Other than Caleb's double face, which is rough. I'll send you guys a screenshot of what it looks like. By the way, the name that's on under him is really pissing me off.
Ooh.
Ah, there he is.
What's up? What's up?
There we go. Much better. You only ruined
Australian intent. Australian intent. You gotta love it. You gotta love it.
You only ruined
I can't
everything.
see.
No big deal.
Everybody else can see him because I can't.
Yeah.
I can.
As long as I can see him, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I just want to make sure.
All right. So, Caleb, we're on Caleb's 5-pointer, which I had to rewrite anyway, so it's not a big deal.
Oh, cool.
All right, Caleb. Here's your 5-pointer. You don't know what it is because you chose your 2 and your 3 for your other ones. This is the number 14, which is movie release dates.
Oh, motherfucker, this is great. Let's go.
What year saw the release of the Spike Lee remake of Oldboy?
Style. 2012.
We have a double TKO. Caleb, we are looking for 2013. 13.
Oh, 13. Right in the middle. Brooklyn Vale. Give me a sandwich.
All right. So, luckily for Kirk and Cameron, they both get an extra point on their stat total, regardless of what happens between them. But we are going to go ahead and go to that now. Looks like Michael's going to freeze on us, so let's hurry up and get this done. Cameron, first number you selected was 6. That's sports.
2.
All right.
2.
Who played trouble alcoholic assistant coach shooter in Hoosiers?
What's his?
There he goes again. We're just gonna keep going.
What's his
Comment
name?
below if this is ugly as fuck. 5.
Repeat it.
Who plays troubled alcoholic assistant coach shooter in Hoosiers?
What is the name of the guy I'm thinking of?
5, 4, 3, 2,
I can't pull it.
and 1. We're looking for everyone's favorite bad guy, Dennis Hopper. All right, next.
I don't like sports.
There you go. Next number you selected, Oscars.
3.
Just gonna go down the line.
Yep.
This is to, and we're back on. Michael's back. This is to take the lead now on Kirk. Akira Kurosawa only has one Best Director nomination. What movie was it for? Gonna give
I'm
you
between 3.
5, 4, 3.
7 Samurai.
That's incorrect. If you would have gotten it right, you would have ran away with the lead. Ran.
That wasn't
Tough.
even any of
That's
the
a
ones
tough
I was
question.
thinking of. I was between 7 Samurai, Yojimbo, and Rashomon.
Those would have been good choices if the Oscars would have been like, yo, we recognize you. All right, to avoid a TKO and to give Kirk 2 TKOs and a win, which would be huge for him. Last one you selected, 90s.
All right, I wasn't alive, but let's do this.
That makes all of us feel bad.
What?
I think Caleb is the same age as me.
Yeah, we're about the same age.
Yikes. 90s. In Apollo 13, which actor plays Ken Mattingly, who is removed from the mission due to being exposed to the measles?
Gary Sinise.
To avoid
Wow.
a TKO. Huge. So now at this point, Kirk has to hit his 5, or both his...
He has to get two, two
or his
questions.
2 and his
He
3.
has to get 5 points. Michael. So,
5 to tie, right, or 5 to win?
5 to tie, so
Okay, all right.
got some work to do.
I don't think that's right. He was 2 ahead of me, and I just got 5 points. He only
Did he-
needs to tie.
did Cameron get the 2-pointer?
I didn't.
No.
Yeah, so Cameron's ahead by
3 to
3.
tie me, more than 3 to win.
Yeah, I was doing
But,
bad math.
yeah.
It's 18 to 20.
Okay, yeah.
But he needs...
Yeah, 21, yeah.
further
I don't know what I was saying.
Okay.
No, yeah, the 5 to win. That's what I meant, not to tie. That's what.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
I was saying. Oh god, Michael leaving definitely threw me off. All right, we're gonna start. We're gonna go to Kirk now. Last set of questions. First one, category 10, mockumentaries. 2, 3, or 5.
Let's go 2 on that.
This is just to make sure that the 3 could be for a win if he gets this one.
Yeah.
In which 2010 mockumentary does Joaquin Phoenix reinvent himself as a rapper?
Ooh.
Oh, what's the name of it?
That is in fact the question.
I knew you were going to say that.
I know this one.
4.
Why can't I get this for like
Three.
my
I'm going to be
question?
close. Is it I'm Still Here?
It is I'm Still Here.
Yes.
Massive pull. Now this sets up that either of these questions are to end the game.
That is in fact correct. So no ties, no overtime here. Good thing, because we do have questions for those. So that sucks.
The one time you prepare.
Yep. All right. 12. Mel Gibson. 3 or 5?
Doesn't really matter, right? Because I just need to get one right.
It's up to you.
We'll make it to 3.
All right. So what you're saying is you're racist and you want to win on Mel Gibson. For the win. Mel Gibson. Name both movies where Mel Gibson voices an animated character.
Pocahontas.
Me and Cameron just sitting here laughing.
The
5,
tensions.
4, 3,
Can repeat if you want.
2.
Yeah, give me a repeat.
Mel Gibson. Name both movies where Mel Gibson voices an animated character. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Bolt. Pocahontas and Bolt.
Chicken Run.
Chicken Run.
Chicken Run. He would have.
Wow.
He couldn't run away with the victory. So now it finally goes to his 5-pointer.
This is fucking great end to it.
Kirk, whatever happens, great game, and we both beat
Absolutely.
Kaleb, so
Exactly. That's what really matters.
This one's going to be interesting. Your 4-pointer, or your number 4 category for the 5. Leica Animations.
Oh! Yeah! Cam just won because we just saw Kirk doesn't know shit about animation.
I love Leica.
Here's your question for the win.
It depends on what movie.
You get 1 repeat because you used one last question.
That's fine.
What is the name of the young orphan boy raised by the Box Trolls in Box Trolls?
Oh.
Looks like he's seen the movie.
I've heard the name.
Has he seen the poster? We are going to give you 5, 4, 3,
He's waiting for you.
2, 1.
Repeat.
All right, last one. Leica Animations. What is the name of the young orphan boy raised by the Box Trolls in Box Trolls? 5, 4, 3, 2,
Sydney.
1. I'm sorry I'm jumping ship because I'm going to say, and your winner! Eat your breakfast, boys. We were looking for eggs, Cameron Holtzman. Woo! That was a huge win for Cameron out the gate.
Ooh.
A tough draw for Kirk. I'm actually going to talk to Cameron first. Cameron, this is your first singles match, your first win. I really appreciate you. It really touched me deep down heart how much prep you took into this and how serious you took Derby Trivia. What are your thoughts on this match, your opponents, the format, the structure, everything since this is your first experience?
This was awesome. I had a great time. Coming out with a win is just a bonus. Like, I didn't come in here expecting to be the winner. I came in here hoping that, but I'm more doing this just to have a good time, doing what I like and celebrating film with a bunch of other people who love it too. And Kirk and Kaleb both gave a great game. It was just came down to luck of the draw in that last round. Like, I love Leica, and I didn't even know that last question. So, yeah, it was a great match, guys. Like, yeah.
There you go. We are going to go to Kirk next. Kirk, buddy, 2 animated questions to end your match.
That was tough.
Yeah.
That was tough. Like I said, I went with my daughter's birthday on those numbers. Noel, you're out of the wheel.
Yikes.
That was rough. Yeah, I mean, when you're in the league, when you have that kind of league going into round 3, it's yours to lose. Got no excuses. Cameron did a great job, pulled it out. Coho was in there right till the end. Yeah, I mean, I'm proud of what I did here. Would have much rather got to win, but I was for a debut, very respectable, I think. And came up a little bit short. Not thrilled, but overall, I'm okay with the performance.
Yeah, I mean, nothing to hang your heads over. You get 1 point for second place and 1 point for a TKO over Kaleb. So you have 2 points in the standings. That's 2 points. 2 points is a win. So I mean, essentially, you won this match if you think about it based on standings wise. And Cameron, you get 2 points for the win and 1 point for the TKO on Kaleb. So you're at 3. So you're only 1 above Kirk. So great job with that being said. Kaleb, great comeback. You were down a couple points in round 1. You played fantastically in round 2. Round 3, just unfortunately, just nothing that you knew, and obviously you heard some of their questions, you knew some of theirs. What are your thoughts on this match, and what are your thoughts on the rest of the season moving forward, knowing with your experience in There Will Be Trivia and how it can unfold?
All I know is fucking numbers hate me, dude. Fucking numbers hate me. I pick whatever numbers. I've only gotten lucky enough to know all 3 questions once, and that was when I played Michael. That's just Mississippi Burning. That's the only time I got that lucky.
Gene Hackman even in that movie?
Gene Hackman even in that movie? But look, I'll be back. You can't keep me down for too long, and I can pull upsets that are pretty big, and I can piss away matches that I should have won from the beginning. I am an enigma. I have beaten Michael Campbell twice. Fuck you, Mike.
There you go. And speaking of the Golden God, Michael Campbell. Michael, unfortunately, you had some connection issues earlier. Hopefully, I didn't leave that in.
Great. Round 3 was great. I witnessed it all. I mean, it was fantastic. I loved the back. No, I'm kidding. It was actually a very good match. Like, Kirk, I think, had 10 points in round 1, and he looked like he was about to run away with it. But round 2, I think everyone got 4 questions right in round 2 at least, something like that. And this actually turned into a really great match. Again, round 3, it's just luck of the draw. You get a lucky category. If you get it up first, you can make it your 5-pointer. So it always sucks when you get your strongest category last and you've already locked in your 5-pointer. But give props to Cameron. This is his first ever proper match, I guess you could say, and he won. So he's someone to watch out for. He's already 3 points in your first match. That sets you up in a good position for the rest of the season, and 2 points as well. Okay.
And just showing up in your first match makes it either easier for you to win later if your opponents don't study, or it forces your opponents to study, and it's going to have a great match for the fans regardless. So with that being said, I am Henry Confidential. That was Michael the Golden God Campbell. We are on Confidential Cinema, and we're also School of Tuna, so show us some love, because Fellowship and Night Fury and all those fuckers, they can't hang. But with that being said, if you made it this far in the video, depending on how the edit's going, if it was ugly or not, comment below if it was sketchy. If I left it in, I'm not sure.
Tell us if it sucked. Yeah, just any comment.
And then like if you actually like this video, and make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're not. Let's pump up these numbers, some rookie numbers. We masturbate 3 times before lunch. Henry Confidential, we're out.
Good.